Hi everyone, welcome! Let's plant together creeping phlox. So, in this area of my garden, I have neglected it in quite some time. I plan to put some creeping phlox. Why did I choose this area? Because I'll show you the actual soil I'm dealing with. So, it's quite sandy and with a lot of small gravel, and I don't have the time and the willingness to amend this soil. Even the weeds don't grow as large as in other parts where the soil is nicer, and especially for this type of soil, this creeping phlox should be ideal, as it likes a well draining soil with lots of sun. This is a soft part of my garden, and should spread itself so that we don't have as much weeds as before. I'll take you on a tour after I finish planting all of them over here. So let me show you the end result. I actually planted 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even there in the back. Creeping phlox. I hope they'll feel very nicely this place. I have to go purchase some more wood bark, as I would have mulched everything down here, so the soil is still moist. Let me just show you real quick this physocarpus or 9 bark. It's little angel variety. Look at these beautiful blooms. Aren't they amazing? And the foliage, look at this, is really red in the middle and more towards burgundy on the edges. Amazing plant. And over there I have an acer that is like this. Acer that has a willow form. I think this one doesn't like it as much here as it's full sun. You see it has a lot of burn on the leaves. Also every morning from my neighbor's yard it gets blasted with water, and I think that water stays on its leaves. It's encouraging to see new growth though, and I'm thinking to put something in this area to shade it a little bit for the really hot hours of the evening sun. A larger evergreen in this area. This is a pampas grass. I planted, I think, end of August last year, and around February I cut it back. At some point I was sorry I did cut it back, but look how, because it didn't show any life, it just stayed like that, and I said to myself I just killed it. But it's starting to do something. Might it be that it needs a bit more water? Another thing I'd like to show you in this area is this really nice curly pine that looks more like a boiled chicken right now, because all its pines, it sheds all its nice pines. It does have a few candles and looks like it's putting new growth, so it's not that. All pines shed their needles in the spring. First time I saw this on a pine, I was actually starting to look out for reason why my pine is dying, but this is normal and all pines do shed in the spring. And back to my creeping phlox. I think it's gonna look very nice after a while. I'll show you like this a little bit. So I have a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow, another red. I have this festuca, which is bluegrass, and lavender, that also has a little bit of blue. What I'm missing here, I think, is a, I'm gonna try to point it like this. Here I'm missing a bluish evergreen to shade a little bit this acer. Even if it's not really blue, I think it is needed. I need some height and to cover a little bit the neighbor's fence. Yeah, here on the other side of the trailer, the Vigella is blooming. Look at this beautiful plant. So it's so full of color, full of weeds as well, but full of color. It's a fuchsia pink. Look at this, absolutely stunning. I love it. I was not expecting it to be so full in bloom, as I would have asked my lovely husband to not put his trailer here. But I'm absolutely impressed with it. I did plant this last spring, and last year I had no blooms, so it's the first time I'm seeing it bloom. And here I have another pampas grass. Might it be these two are too close together, but if that is the case, then most probably I'll move one of the two, mostly the Vigella, as I want this to grow as tall as possible to make some privacy screen between me and my neighbor. That's it for today. I'm gonna leave you with a close-up shot of my beautiful violas. It's middle of May and I cannot believe they are in such a full glory still, looking amazing. I just loved how much blooming time they gave me. I planted these last September, something like that, end of September actually, and we are in May. All through the winter they stay beautiful. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.